Good morning, students. Today I'll be discussing the question number 17, that is the write a short note on adenosine triphosphate or ADP. So we know the ATP is the energy containing compound which produces energy in our body. So the full form of ATP is the adenosine triphosphate. See the structure here, whereas two conjugated rings are there, that is known as the adenine, one is ribose, and triphosphate means three phosphate molecules are there. So without the ATP we cannot produce energy and cannot do any cell function. See, this is the general cycle, whereas ATP absorb energy and release energy when it is converted to ADP to PI. ADP means adenosine diphosphate. One phosphate in inorganic phosphate is released as well as energy is released. Whenever the ADP acts and one molecule of phosphate is linked, they absorb energy and forms the ATP. Now, in order to turn glucose and to ATP, there are three steps. One is glycolysis, Krebs cycle, and electron transport chain. These three cycles are producing maximum number of ATP. So, in the glycolysis, which is occurring in the cytoplasm, where no oxygens are required, where from one glucose to pyruvate along with two molecule of ATP and two high energy molecule, that is a NADH, will be produced. That's at the first stage of glycolysis. Then to the Krebs cycle, that is occurring in the mitochondria, where requires ATP and where 2 pyruvate to 2 ATP molecule as well as 8 high energy molecule will be converted, where NADH, FADH included. So 4 number of ATP will be included from 2 pyruvate. So in total electron transport chain, that is occurred in the mitochondrial cell membrane, where it requires oxygen, where 10 in high energy compound along with NADH and FAD will produce 30 ATP, and the energy who will producing the ATP known as the ATP synthetase. So one molecule of glucose produces 34 ATP. So at the first glycolysis it produces 2 ATP, and at the last Krebs cycle it produces 32. Total 34 ATP molecules are produced. So there are aerobic respiration, which have the oxygen requirement, they produces 34 ATP, and in the non-aerobic cycle they produces 2 molecule of ATP.